It's Nikki here from Happy Hormones for Life and the NTBA, and today's Lunch and Learn is about 2020. What the hell happened? um, this time last year I did a video on planning for 2020. Well, I don't know about you, but the plan was nothing like what actually happened. We had Happy Hormones. We had an amazing year. 2020 was by far our best year since we started. We had a couple of physical events that we had planned that we had to cancel, and we were holding our breath for the first couple of weeks of lockdown back in March, when everyone was in shock and there was tumbleweed and suddenly silence. But after that, it just went crazy. Business skyrocketed. We had to take on more NTs to keep up with the work. There was no let up for the whole year. It was amazing, in fact, but I could see that this wasn't the case for everyone, that many NTs and other practitioners were really struggling. And I'm really, really sorry if that happened to you, that 2020 didn't work out as planned for you. And I think I think a lot of NTs weren't necessarily set up or prepared, obviously, because we didn't know what was going to happen. No one can prepare for a pandemic. But that we were lucky that we had some things already in place that really, really helped us through it and actually enabled us to thrive through it. So I think the three biggest factors that made the difference for us was that we were already online. So we've always been online from day one. We didn't have to make any pivots or adjustments. We just carried on as normal. So I think that saved us a lot of time and energy and kind of structural stuff. We just carried on. So I think that was a major advantage. Secondly, we were still consistently visible every single week. So regular weekly content went out no matter what. It was relevant, but it was, I did a few bits on immune system, but actually we kept it relevant to our niche now, hormones and gut and women's health. And I guess it landed because people had maybe more time at home. They were furloughed. They were working from home. They had a bit more time maybe to think about and reflect on their health and what was important to them. And they may have had a bit more disposable income in the bank too, because we weren't going out spending it, and they weren't spending it on commuting or going to work or whatever. That was obviously not for everyone. I'm just generalizing for our particular clients, but that regular weekly content kept us front of mind when they were ready to work with us. And the third thing I think made a big difference was that we kept investing in ourselves. We kept investing in me personally, personal development, business coaching. I didn't switch off our ads, so we were still paying for ads. We still paid for all our marketing costs, kept investing. And I think that has paid off eventually. It was risky because I didn't know what was going to happen. None of us knew. It was very uncertain. But the fact that we kept going and just kind of went on as usual, I don't know. It just kind of worked. So I'm, who knows at the end of the day. I don't know what's in store for us for next year, 2021. It can only be better for all of us in many, many ways. There are two ways I can help make your 2021 better and even the best year ever, because we've just had our best year ever, and if things get better next year, then who knows. The first way is to join my foundation program. It's kicking off on the 25th of January, the next one. The early bird price is up until Friday at midnight. You get £100 off with the early bird, so it's well worth looking at. The course covers those 9 foundations that you need in place so that you can deal with pretty much anything, including a pandemic. The course teaches you how to earn more, work less, and have a bigger impact. And that is what we're all about, because we need to earn more to be able to sustain the business and reach more people. We need to work less so that we can sustain ourselves and make sure that we're properly healthy and cared for with that self-care, so that we're not working ourselves into the ground, burning out and not able to help anyone. And we need to have a bigger impact, because I know that we're all capable of having a much bigger impact. And many of us are playing small right now. I find myself doing it a lot as well. We generally want to play small because it's comfortable there, but we need to get out of our comfort zones. We need to make a bigger impact. and affect more and reach more people and help more people. If that's what you came into this job for, then that's what I know you're capable of. But you just need that helping hand to do that. You need the content, community and coaching to help you get there, and that's what we offer in the programme. So do join if you're resonating with any of that. If you want a better year next year, that is the place to start. We kick off towards the end of January, goes through till the end of April, and by then you'll have all the tools you need to soar from that moment onwards. If you're not sure you need the course, go do my quiz. I'll put a link underneath and send me your score. If you get under 75% in the quiz, the course is going to be super valuable for you. So I just want to put that out there. The second way I can help you in 2021, if you're not ready for the course or if it's not right for you, then you can join my 5-day challenge, Get Clear, Get Clients. It is super useful to get that clarity to start the year off on your niche, your market and your message, so that you just start right, you build that momentum as you go through the year. We are doing that from the 11th to the 14th of January, and I'll also put the link underneath. So either way, I hope you will reach out and get help if you need it, and if not, join me and have another hopefully amazing year helping people and doing this job that I love. So I'll see you all soon.